First name, your host. Last name, Bettendorf. Middle name, Max. He's here, and welcome him now, your host, Maxwell Bettendorf.
Welcome to the show. Don't you wanna go? I said, welcome to the show. Don't you wanna go? I said, welcome to the show.
Very nice. Wow. Got Gabe Fleck back here in the studio with us. This is the second time around here. We'll come back and talk to you in a second here. Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Maxwell Bettendorf, first and last name, not middle. And yet again, we have another incredible show for all of you to enjoy. Joining me in the studio today is the one and only comic book writer for the Daily Barometer. That, of course, is Gabe Shields. That'll be exciting. He's coming on later on the show. But that is not all, because we also have, for our in-studio musical entertainment, we are joined by the incredibly talented Gabe Fleck. We got Gabe squared in the studio today. That's right, Gabe. What's happening?
Nothing much, man. What's happening with you?
Well, you didn't show stuff, the usual.
Me too.
So you just got back from New York, right?
Yes, I did.
How was that?
The Big Apple.
The Big Apple.
It was incredible, man.
You're working
It's
on
too much to put
working
into
on new
one
music,
phrase.
right? You were filming a music video down there as well.
Yeah, I was filming a video. We need to finish up with that. So I said it was coming out soon, and that was like a long time ago.
So you've lied to us.
Pretty much.
Been
I
so
pretty much lied
excited
to all
for
my
this.
fan base. I'll get it done, maybe.
What song is that for?
That's for a song called "Can We Make It Back?" Hopefully.
Ah, not for the new Addiction song you just posted out?
No, although there's plans for that one too. So
All right.
be
All
looking
right.
out.
I'm looking out for it. All right. Well, we'll talk more with you later. So, hope you all enjoy the show. Now let's sit down here with the Ben Lawrence.
I thought
All
you
right.
got a title.
You got yeah,
The.
the Ben Lawrence. All right. Well, the Ben Lawrence. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what you've been up to?
Well, I'm in a play. A musical, I should say.
You're in a play, so you're acting.
Yes, well, I'm a method actor. You know, I'm in Alice in Wonderland down at the
Right.
Majestic.
Very-
We open May 6th. Don't quote me on that. Quote me on the latter one, May 6th. And,
It's not your right camera there.
well, I don't
There it is.
adhere to cameras.
Okay.
Unlike
no, that's
you.
right. You're stage acting. It's different.
Yes, audiences out there, the house.
The
I
world.
address them all.
Trust the world. All right. Well, tell me about your method acting.
Well, you know, the first thing I did, I'm the White Rabbit.
Okay. Of course.
So the first thing I did, I'm a method actor. I checked my privilege, my White Rabbit privilege. I know it's there. And then I said, what would it be like to have a surprise pregnancy, to get myself in my character's shoes?
Okay. I don't quite follow. What do you mean?
Well, because the White Rabbit is pregnant and he has a surprise pregnancy come on him.
The White Rabbit is not pregnant in Alice in Wonderland.
Well, how come he's saying, I'm late all the time?
No, terrible miscommunication there. Is that what you're practicing?
Well, I interpret things differently than most
Yeah,
actors.
then
I'm a
literally-
Daniel Day-Lewis, if you will.
You interpret them entirely wrong, I'm assuming then.
Well, just creatively.
Oh.
Different interpretations of the word.
Right. You know, it's also very uncreative. The fact that you and I are pretty much wearing the exact same outfit. Have you seen this?
Well,
Look at
pants.
us. Oh, you got the
Shoes
maroon-
even. Show them the shoes. I didn't even
Oh.
notice that till now.
We got the blue shoes on.
Blue
Maroon-
suede shoes.
Well, yeah, I guess they are kind of suede there. Jesus.
Mine are.
Well, Ben, very excited for your show. When is that coming out again?
May 6th. We open May 6th.
May 6th. All right. Well, not that I can really relate to that in what I'm about to say, but we do have this week's installment of Welcome to the News featuring Blair, Hogan, and EJ Albaugh. Let's check that out.
Hey, EJ! He's a funny guy. EJ! He's a funny guy.
Sup?
That's it? Sup?
I like to keep it short. I got things to do, people to do things with.
Like the news, per random example?
Yeah, witty response there. What? I'm saving time.
Moving on. Welcome to the shows, welcome to the news.
I'm EJ Albaugh.
And I am Blair Hogan.
Tonight, we have wild stories of blistering sunlight, rising tuition costs, and political warfare.
As many of our viewers have probably noticed, the sun has been out.
Because no one has bothered to relight it.
And we here at KBVR would like to remind you that the sun can cause damage to the Oregonians. You should remember to wear sunscreen, stave off possible sunburns while you're laying out in the grass or walking around campus.
because reading while sunbathing makes you well-read.
Really? We're doing a show right now.
Come on.
Are you okay? Can you get yourself together? Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm the one that's well-read. All right.
The OSU board recently approved a tuition hike. Tuition will now increase 2.2% for undergraduate students and $2 per credit hour.
Because, unknown to the students, we actually do have to pay to keep the sun around. While traditionally this cost has been paid in human sacrifices, the board has officially stated that human sacrifices are inhumane and a horrifying stain on our record and really mess up the carpet right after it was shampooed. Figure. So we are moving on to have students pay the fees to appease the mighty sun god.
The ASOSU elections have recently been wrapped up after a grueling campaign put on by our participating student body.
Something that you probably weren't even following or had no idea was actually happening.
And that's all we have time for today. I've been Blair Hogan.
And I've been EJ Albaugh.
And we hope to see you next time on Welcome to the News.
Welcome back to the show. Don't you want to watch more of the show?
I do.
Watch more of the show. Watch more of the show.
Watch more of the show. Gabe took my lines. Welcome back to the show. Joining Ben and I here on the couch is the popular Barometer comic drawer, Gabe Shields. How about we play him in there, Fleck? Bring him on!
Yeah, his name is Gabe. My name is Gabe too. We're both named Gabe. Woo!
Man,
Woo!
Welcome, Gabe.
Hey, Gabe Shields would like to say welcome to you.
yeah, thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
I noticed you guys are matching, so I brought a little gift to fix that, little remedy
Oh.
gift here.
look at that.
Now you and I can match. So either, I actually kind
get
of
a-
caused another problem by fixing
Yeah,
one.
so the problem here is just me matching with somebody.
Yes,
Okay.
you're the problem.
Oh, okay.
See that? This is so I don't have to look like you. I can look like him,
Yeah.
which is much better.
That's
look.
too much good looking though, so
Yeah.
you might want to wait to put that
Yeah,
on
I
until
mean,
later.
I'll try and throw it on over
Yeah.
my suit jacket.
You
and
would have a
everything.
delicious baby.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
Hopefully the white rabbit's
Delicious
not
in
carrying
an
it.
aesthetic sense.
That's
The
true.
aesthetic
That's
appeal
true.
of the shirt, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Gabe Fleck, have you seen these logos? You're a graphic designer.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Really?
Who'd you get to do that?
I did them.
What?
Yeah.
Great.
Why
Great
didn't
work.
you get Gabe? Do you think he's not a very good graphic designer?
Wow.
There was only, there's only room for one Gabe.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. You know, we've worked together.
Yeah, we
We
do.
worked together on the fall issue of Peter's Digest, so
Yeah.
that's happened. I think he's a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
the
one of
Gabe
he's one of the
Squared
Gabe
seem
Club.
to have
It's
a
in the
connection.
name. It's
all
like
there,
EA
you know,
Sports. It's in the
keeps
name.
It all together.
You know.
It's in the name.
Can I say that?
Yeah, no, you can go right ahead. All right, so I wanted to ask you, so how did you originally, you're a comic book drawer for the Barometer,
Right.
and you've been doing that for a while. How did you
Yeah.
originally get involved in that?
Well, I actually only started since October.
Oh,
but,
really?
I've been, doing comics probably all my life. I grew up watching like Chuck Jones, like the old,
Right.
Looney Tunes stuff, and I just really, really enjoyed that. And of course, growing up like reading comic books, so I always wanted to just write and create my own world. And
So you've always been a big drawer. You
oh
always-
yeah, oh yeah.
So where do you get the inspiration to make the comics that you do? Because you gave me a few of yours here that we can take a look at.
Yeah, sure.
We've got right here. You want to tell me about this one?
Yeah, so this one is actually the first one I ever had published. And kind of the inspiration came from the idea that like in all of these movies and books and stuff like that, the main protagonist or one of the protagonists always dies and then they bring them back to life. And it just frustrates me so bad. So I thought, I'm just going to play on that with the Phoenix because, the Phoenix reemerges.
Yeah.
And I thought that's a good way to do some like little social commentary on like, okay, if you're going to kill a character, leave them. Death has to have a permanence, otherwise it really, I think it cheats the audience.
Ben, how do you feel about that?
So I take it you're not a Game of Thrones fan then.
When they kill somebody, they keep them off, don't they? I've actually never seen Game of Thrones, but
Oh. Well, we'll find out. Season 6, April 20th.
oh no,
I don't know if that's. Oh, I don't know. I just made up that
plugging
date.
in
well,
Well, show.
zombies don't count. That's for sure. I will say that zombies are fine. If they come back to life, it just makes it more fun. So.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the next one here. Tell us about this. And the title, A Mythed Opportunity. That's makes me feel dumb saying just myth.
That's kind of why I did it. I kind of wanted people to already chuckle as soon as they said the title. Like, you know, you already have to slur the title. A missed opportunity is already funny in and of itself. This one is just, I kind of thought about the fact, like, what if paper cuts are just trees retaliation? And so I think this was the first one that I really felt that I kind of got the hang of doing the digital art. The tree was definitely a favorite of a lot of people that I've shown, and so I really like it. It took a long time.
As someone who lives off of paper, this is kind of making fun of yourself.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's a reminder to me to recycle, so otherwise they will get me.
Do you think the trees would paper cut you if you recycled your paper?
Oh, if I recycled it?
Yeah, would recycled paper cut you?
I don't know. I think you'd get a second paper cut from the process, maybe.
That's a
I
big
don't
moral
know.
question.
I don't know. That's a great question.
Life's hardest question.
That
So you
is.
got a couple more of your comics here, and you've been doing this for a while. It seems to stick with the same trend of
Yes.
the myth opportunity. Do you have any other comics that you've done? Any other series that you had?
This is the first series I've ever had published. I have a whole chest full of stories and characters that I are just waiting to come to life, and they're all in different styles. This was definitely probably my most kind of cartoony style.
Right.
I think we're producing a series right now. I'm working on a series right now, kind of behind the scenes, that's going to use a lot of these characters, but we're going to kind of make it a little bit more gritty. It's going to develop a story around it, and so it's actually kind of a team of guys. My friend Evan Reichsteiner and Daryl Oliver are going to be working with me, as well as a guy who's going to help me color, Nathan McLaughlin. So,
wow.
yeah.
And speaking of Gabe Reichsteiner?
Sorry, Evan Reichsteiner.
Evan Reichsteiner?
Yeah.
No,
So many
we've had
Gabes.
too many Gabes.
Too many
We don't
Gabes.
need any more.
Too many Gabes.
So we have him here in the studio, actually. So if Gabe Fleck doesn't mind, why don't we play Evan in? We can talk to him ourselves. So please welcome Evan Reichsteiner.
Little bonding moment there.
A little bit of bonding. And you got
Welcome,
the
Evan.
well, you got the harmonica played for you there.
I got my own
Yeah,
harmonica.
you got a
intro.
harmonica playing. That's new. We haven't had harmonicas on the show before. We've had a lot of instruments, a lot of
Well,
different
sounds
ones.
wonderful.
Well, harmonica is an instrument.
We've had a lot of instruments, but
Oh.
no harmonicas yet.
Oh, I was confused by your phrasing. I'll stay silent now. I'm sorry.
So let's talk to Evan here. Evan, so what is your role with Gabe?
Well, I'm actually the game designer and game developer. I almost said Gabe there. Seems to be the theme of
The
this
Gabe
episode.
designer.
Which are I'm going to release like small games alongside his comic that will be able to play in a web browser, and they'll just be kind of to fill in the gaps between chapters that he releases.
Wow. So what made you come up with this idea to bring on something new like that?
Well, just the nature of what we're writing is going to be covering a lot more, a lot deeper topics that have a lot more touchy subjects to them, a lot more social commentary. And so I felt bringing Daryl and Evan on would keep me kind of honest. And as far as the game development, it was just, 2D platforming games are becoming a big thing again. They're kind of reintroducing themselves. And I really wanted to stand apart so that that our audience and our readership are able to really feel more immersed and really feel like they're a part of what we're doing.
Right.
So if you know about Hero's Journey, the crossing the threshold, that's kind of what we want to do as artists, is like say, hey, we've got this journey to take you on. You're the hero, and we're just offering a chance for you to cross the threshold over many different mediums. So.
Right. Now, if you had to give Ben some advice on artwork, what would you teach him?
Well, imagine I have no hands.
You have no
Okay,
hands.
he's a double
What do I do?
amputee.
What are my next steps? I also have no feet.
You have no feet.
Yeah, so what are my next?
If I can
Not steps.
intrude, then you have to
Yeah.
I don't know, worm your way over to the microphone, and we have to position the cameras on the floor.
Okay, and then what next?
Then you
I'm
talk into
clueless.
it sideways.
You have no hands and you have no feet, so we have to work on your telepathic abilities. Hang on a second, I'll teach you right now.
Are you learning?
Why'd you say that? Oh
I'm
God!
sorry. I'm sorry, that came out
Oh wait,
wrong.
no, I
that
think
came out totally wrong.
I think we had our wires crossed with Max. Max has some
okay.
dirty minds.
I
over
only
there.
think terrible things about
okay.
Ben. But now you guys are both. You're an artist, Evan. In a sense.
in a
you got some
sense.
artistic talent.
Well, I would say I'm still an artist. I actually when I met Gabe, I was like, well, I don't know if I'm an artist. He's like, no, you're an artist. You're communicating messages through your medium. And it's got a bit of visual and aesthetic flair.
So since you guys are both artists, and Ben and I are, well, not, I wanted to see if you guys can use this talent of drawing and ability and put it to competition. And because Ben and I would really like to challenge you guys to just a very friendly and aggravating game of Pictionary. You guys would be into that? You'd be down for a game of Pictionary with us?
We'll aggravate
I'll
you.
bring the aggravating.
Oh, Ben will bring the aggravating.
More than you.
Don't make me telepathically slap you.
But, however, before we get around to that, my co-host Ben here has actually decided that he needed to teach a few of our crew members a thing or two about acting in this week's skit of Professor Lawrence. So why don't we go ahead and enjoy that.
You used to call me on your cell phone late night when you need my love. Ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out, boy.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. I don't know why Max calls us to be here.
Do you know why Max asked us to be here?
I don't think it was Max that called us here.
Where's my butt munchers? Yeah, stand up. Stand up, come here. So, you are debauchery, man bun sporting, no talent hack. You want to be a professional actor.
I mean, I don't really want
Shut up! Get out of my class.
But
No, get out, get out. Yeah, strut, skip, rub your ass on the ground. I don't care. Just get away from me. I don't want to see you anymore. Serious actors only, people. No non-committalness, okay? Shreya, you chewing gum?
No.
Why not? Here you go. Gotta have gum. Catch it next time. Gotta have gum to act, okay?
So, that there,
Huh?
was that...
Oh, no. No, I really hate that guy. Shut up. No laughing in here. This isn't laughing or acting or acting class. This is acting class, and I know. I checked. Shrey. If you want to know how to act, people, if you want to know how to act as I act, as you see me act in everyday life and the screen on the stage, you gotta learn my system, the Ben Lawrence system, as I call it. I know you wouldn't expect me to call it that, but I do call it that way. And the Ben Lawrence system is... The Ben Lawrence system is as follows. J. Could be ga, could be ja. J is for joking. You gotta joke on stage, on camera, and a lot of people wanna laugh. People laugh a lot. People wanna laugh, people, so you gotta make jokes on stage, okay? Write that down. Next letter. There's more than one letter. Okay, Shrey? A. A. What does A stand for? Ask questions, okay? Who saw The Godfather? I saw The Godfather. Did you guys like The Godfather? Of course you did, because you didn't know what was going on. Who was The Godfather? They never said it. And nobody asked, so nobody answered. You can't answer if nobody asked. You gotta ask questions so people know what's going on. Next letter, there's one more. There's more than one more. C stands for competition. Alright, the guys like Stanislavski and Meisner, these are the hacks that'll tell you acting. It's like a tennis game. No, it's not. Acting is a UFC match. You are in direct competition with your scene partner. Oh, they got a line coming up? You step right on it. And then they step right on it. It's like capitalism. It could stand for capitalism. Capitalism, everyone competes. The cream rises to the top. That's what acting is. You compete with your scene partner, and the winner rises the victor. We got more coming. K. Kindness? Kindness. There's no room for kindness. When have you ever seen a good acting performance where they were kind? Right now, am I being kind? Am I acting? I don't know. But we're gonna come back to that. I promise. Make a note, remind me. Another A. A. Accents. Accents. You gotta act with accents. I've never seen a good performance. There has never been a good performance where someone used their own accents. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you a little bit about accents. It's when you talk like an idiot, pretty much. Like, you know, one of the guys across the pond. That's, you know, gotta talk like them. It's about, goes back to Jay, joking, because no one serious talks like that. We got another, we'll put another S in there. What's it stand for? I don't know. We'll come back to it. I just remembered. S, sunny. It's gotta be sunny out if you want to act. Where do they make all the movies, huh? I'll prove it to you. Where do they make their movies, huh? California. It's always sunny in California. When do all these big movies come out? Summer. It's gotta be sunny if you want to act. If there's no sun, you don't shoot. Then this all ties in. It all ties into our last letter, scripts. Now those scripts. Who needs them, guys? Hold on. Scripts. They're like warning labels on prescription drug medicine, okay? You don't need to read them, and they're really just in the way to good time. Shrey knows what I'm talking about. So, if you follow the one J, the two A's, the one C, the one K, the two S's of acting, you will go to, get my pen back out, this one doesn't work, I'm gonna use a red one. You will go to success. Success is that way. Questions at the end, please. Any questions? Okay, no? Alright, good. Alright, so this is from a play called The Graduate. I'm going to hand them out as I did. So, Shrey, you will read, and Maddie, you will then read. Let's go.
Mr. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me?
Okay, Maddie, what I'm going to do, that was good. If it wasn't terrible, it'd be good. So you can go stand over there, and we can improve this scene by getting you out of it. There, very good. And...
Ms. Robinson, are you trying to...
Hello! I am Mrs. Robinson. I'm trying to seduce you. Who are you? And there you go. Everything from my system in one line. Don't feel discouraged. I've been doing this for a while. And so what we're going to do is going to be seeing 12 Angry Men. I'm going to play every...
Hey, I was wondering if maybe I could give acting another try.
Matthias, I thought I told you to get out of here and not come back again. No, this time you're going to come in here, though, and I'm going to introduce you to my ass.
Welcome back to the show. I said, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show.
Well, here we are, all set up for another hardcore game of Pictionary. And by another, I mean the very first time we've ever played this game on this show. The teams here are Ben and myself versus Gabe and Evan. So Gabe, why don't you give us some nice music while I explain the rules here?
Gladly.
You guys ready for this?
Oh yeah.
My body is ready.
All right. Your body is ready for a nice game.
Guys are going
hardcore
down.
game.
Sit over here.
My partner's way over there. You guys get
readiness?
right next to each other. All right, so here's how the rules work because we're not entirely sure that we know how to play Pictionary. So here's what we're doing. One teammate goes up and draws a picture while the other person tries to guess what that picture is that he's drawing. Fair enough, easy enough. However, after a minute, you will hear this noise. It'll sound just as sad as that.
It's meant to reflect on the failure, just as he failed at that note.
You really have messed up. You can't get it in a minute. After that time, the other team gets to steal what there's drawn, so keep your eye out, pay attention. Now, we've got some tricky ones in our pockets here. Everybody has one already, so why don't you guys start us off?
Okay, I think.
All right, figure out who's going to
I
go
think we've
first.
elected.
Wait, just to clarify, so pretty much the same team has to guess the same team's drawing, right?
Yes, until a minute. After a minute.
Hey, you're the best artist here.
That might be a problem.
Good start.
I've got a minute. All right, so I just get started, huh?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
All right.
You know what you're drawing?
I do. I'm going.
Oh God.
Now? All right.
You got some very
10
soft,
seconds already expired.
Some very soft music working here. Now, I'm not sure at all what that is.
It's a drawing.
You're drawing something. I can tell. I can tell you're sure trying to draw something. Wait. What the heck?
An amoeba.
Is it an amoeba? An amoeba.
Oh my gosh, this is so
I
hard.
can't see, and I think I'm better off.
Oh,
for
it's our
it.
good friend Gabe.
Oh, you
That
drew,
is our good friend Gabe.
Wait,
Welcome to the show.
you drew a picture of Gabe Fleck?
Yes, his name's Gabe.
That's not
My
fair. You
name
have
is
a model
Gabe.
right there.
His name is Gabe. So many Gabes.
When was
Man, that's
Gabe
great.
Fleck thrown into the options
Gabe
here?
cubed. Oh, I should have put here. There you go. Gabe cubed.
Cubed. We got another Gabe out here.
Gabe cubed.
Well, there it is.
There
that
it
was
is.
lovely. We need a noise for when someone gets it right. What do we got, Gabe?
You just got it right. Congratulations.
If you get the answer right, you will hear this noise.
You just got it right.
One more time for those at home who didn't hear it. When you get it right, you hear this noise.
You just got it right.
There it is. So now we are up. Ben, why don't you go ahead and take the stand?
Like everything we do, I will go first.
Yes, okay.
What?
So,
What?
go ahead and erase Gabe cubed.
I hate to do it. All right.
We'll make sure the camera's got it centered on you.
Start. I'm gonna drop that. Start my clock. Now.
Now, go for it. Okay, let's see. It's a Canadian breakfast. Wait, is that a hamster? Are you drawing a duck? Is it a kangaroo? Is that a kangaroo's
Why don't
leg?
you wait till I'm finished?
I mean, when are you gonna be? Is that an eye? What are you drawing?
Ooh.
Is this where the wild
Yeah.
things are?
And then.
Is that? Did you draw boobs on it? Is that a
I can't
dust
say
cloud?
right now, but yes.
I feel like you're just a kindergartner doodling on a notebook. What are you making here? What could this possibly be? What are you drawing?
When you laugh, it hurts my self-esteem.
This isn't anything. Hang on. What is that? Is that a
And,
frog?
oh wait, now you know what it is. Oh, okay. wait. Well, you get the chance to guess.
Okay, one last chance to guess
Yeah,
here
yeah.
before
Very
your
obvious.
team gets it. This is obvious. Did the camera see this? Can we get a zoom in on whatever this is? What it appears to be is a you can't
Oh,
draw
hey.
anymore.
I didn't.
Okay, so we have a well-endowed female monster on the left side, with the tumbleweed in the center, with a very creepy staring monster male, I'm assuming.
You're like 70% right, and that's, I'm impressed.
This is what is
By
it?
me.
This is oh
Well,
God.
I don't.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop my guess. Is it where the wild things are?
No.
God, what could it possibly be?
That'd be uncreative. All right, go ahead,
All right.
artists.
The artist team.
Try and steal.
You get your chance. Collaborate now.
I thought it was Godzilla until I saw that weird thing.
Nobody can hear you. Have your mic on.
You just
Oh, well, no.
just take another look.
It was Godzilla.
I thought it was absolute
no, we're
garbage, but I
thinking.
don't-
I think. What about the? What about
Wow.
those dogs from the Ghostbusters?
This is really
those little,
stumped
the
him.
Guardians, the Keymaker.
This is-
and, but I'll see. I don't know.
What's it saying?
We need to give them a clock. I mean, they can't take this long to steal.
All right, what is it gonna be?
That is two stupid dogs. I don't know.
It's Snoop Dogg.
This is Snoop Dogg.
He's snooping on a beautiful female dog.
All right, what is the noise that we
Hence
get
the bush.
when they get it so wrong because the artist can't draw a picture?
I disagree. I drew very explicitly.
So let's hear this again. When you get
Take
it
your pictures because
wrong,
it's going away.
when you get it wrong, you hear this noise.
You got it wrong.
One more time. If you get it wrong, so wrong, in fact, that you are Ben Lawrence, this is the noise you hear.
You got it wrong.
Very nice. All right, well, it is still 1-0. That doesn't mean we're out, Ben. We still have a chance. However, Evan, it is your turn to draw. Let's get the music coming back in here.
All right, here we
You
go.
got a minute once you put that pen to the wall.
Okay.
All right, what do we
I
got?
want to scoot over a little bit so I can see your drawing.
Oh, yeah.
There
That
we
is
go.
important.
All right, Evan, here we go.
Okay, I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay.
Timer has started. The drawing is being made.
It's a bladder.
Okay, I
Is
know
it
what
Snoop Dogg?
It's hair and an eye, so
I already
there's a
know.
person. Oh my gosh, it's Donald Trump.
No way.
Of course.
You got it right.
The hair, I knew.
I mean, he looks like he's wearing a banana on his head. That's all you really need.
We got a chance to tie.
We already heard the confirmation that you guys got
You
it
got
right,
it
but I just want to
right.
hear it well, he said it again. One more time.
You got it right.
That feels
was not
so
right.
good.
That was very quick. You got Donald Trump and I got Snoop Dogg from.
How am I supposed to draw Snoop Dogg? What is a Snoop Dogg?
It's Snoop Dogg.
Oh, it's a name.
Snoop Lion.
Oh, why did you draw Snoop Lion?
Hey, why not Snoop Trump?
Snoop Trump.
Yeah.
All right, well, dang. Looks like it's my turn. And yeah, it's a great drawing of almost Donald Trump. All right, so let's get the music back.
Well, I think I was set up to fail.
Both were. Let me just take another confirmation, make sure I know what I'm drawing. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. You know what? Haven't been a lot of diversity in color, so let's begin. Don't know why.
Oh wait, I should start talking, huh? Crown.
Let's see.
King Louis from Jungle Book.
Let's just give this guy a nice smile right there. Okay.
Well, it can't be King Louis. Max, this looks nothing like King Louis.
This is gonna work. This is gonna work.
Oh,
we'll give him a
King
beard.
Louis the 15th.
Give him a beard. This is.
No, King Louis the 15th didn't have a beard. Max, what are you doing? How are you drawing? You're confusing me.
This is not King Louis. Here we go. Let's.
Max, if you're trying to draw King Louis, you're doing very bad at it.
No, this is.
The Goblet of Life. No, the Goblet of Fire. The Holy Grail. Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Yes!
Yeah!
That's what it is.
You got it right. You got it right.
I don't know why I drew that first. But wait, one more time.
You got it right.
Wow. I can't believe you got that. That doesn't look anything like Monty Python.
Well, I have powers of extrapolation, unlike you.
This is how
much
far
more
I
vague
had to
than
get.
Snoop Dogg.
That was incredible. Well, there we have it. It looks like we lost either way because I couldn't get Snoop Dogg.
Last points are worth double, except for theirs.
Oh my God. All right, well, that was our game of Pictionary. You guys did amazing work at beating us here.
Thank you.
And Ben, you did a great
Good
job
job.
at sure trying. You sure tried. Well, let's just take a break from our lovely pictures here, get this place cleaned up a bit, and let's hand it over to our friend Gabe Fleck. So everybody give it up for Gabe Fleck.
Summer of '05 and I was feeling fine, I was feeling so fine. You were just a girl, but honey, you were a dime. Bounce back to '93 and what you will see is a picture of me making my first memories. Everyone was so happy. Oh, I smiled so much, it was contagious. Who knew those days were a blur and now they're ageless? Can we make it back? 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 Fall of 2010 and I was falling on ends. Times were almost too good. You can get what you want, some things I never understood, though I wish I could. Spring of 2006 and everywhere was that and this, and I was on my way, waiting for that sun to come undone in May, and in May. You hurt so much, it was outrageous. Doesn't hurt anymore, well I guess it's painless, like us. Can we make it back? 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 Send me back to the fire, back to the flame, back to everything I knew, back to the fire. Send me back to you. Can you send me back to the fire, back to the flame, back to everything I knew? Can you send me back to the fire? Send me back to you.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. God, I love your music, Gabe. Actually, I do. That song, is that on?
It's off the newest album.
Yes, I do
Yep.
love that album. I have got
Go
that
to
album on-
iTunes, go to Spotify, get your hands on it.
Got it on Slacker, actually. I've seen it on there.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Slacker Radio?
Never heard of that.
Well, that's where I've got it. All right, well, that was amazing. And Gabe, if you don't mind, you can go ahead and play me just a little ditty while I say some goodbyes here. Very nice. All right, well, I would like to say, of course, thank you to my musical guest here, Gabe Fleck. A big thank you to my special guest, Gabe Shields. Gave me the shirt. Love the shirt. I would like to say a big thank you to Evan Reichsteiner. Well, you know, last names are tough. I'd also like to thank my co-host, Ben Lawrence, my audience that's here today, and of course, all of you watching at home. And as always, till next time.
Till next time, farewell and goodbye. Thanks for coming around to the show.